What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Wednesday. Good Lord, I left my watch again. Left my watch. Guys, I got so much going on. My apologies again for being late. I was supposed to go on at 8. I should be on at 8 every single day. But, I keep it 100, so I'm going to tell you what it is. I wound up taking, oh my goodness, me and my wife are on this weight loss kick. And together, as a couple, we jumped off the deep end and both took some detox tea last night. And all I can say, it was a crappy situation. Good Lord, let me stop. Too much information? I think so. We took that tea, and that tea has a mind of its own. So you'll wake up like, oh, let's get going. Let's get the day started. And all of a sudden, what happens? It does its job. And I was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. So my apologies. Plus, we got a lot of stuff going on. We've been staying up super late with all this stuff with the sale of our place and all this kind of stuff. So super, super exciting times. I look up and who do I see? All my family. Laurel, Jack, Liz, my sister, always keeping it 100. Liz is what I call her. Keeping it 100, Liz. What's up, sis? Beekeeper69's in the house. Crypto OG. We got Shane Sullivan, Anthony Wanner's in the house. Guys, I'm so excited. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. But before I do, I had a lot of time because I was thinking about going on live at 10, but I never want to disrespect my man SeCuRiTy's time. And it's just such a weird situation because I know SeCuRiTy verbally, always acknowledge, hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, man? And then I go and I try. He asked me, and again, guys, I don't go there to try to promote the channel. That is not my. You gotta understand, like, I'm very loyal when it comes to, where I started as far as my journey in YouTube, should I say? Not so much my journey in crypto because that goes way, way back before SeCuRiTy, and I'd already created a multi-million-dollar business from crypto. Already bought all my gems. There's not very many things that I didn't buy that I hadn't already had. It was just exciting. Crypto Tales is my man. Crypto Tales in the house. And so, a lot of it is, I don't want to say anything, weird or bad. I support the brother. Here's the thing with me, guys. I love my people. You understand what I'm saying? I love my people. I love my people. And my people are you. You're my people. And so the point I'm trying to make is that Crypto Tales is a legend. That's why I play your songs every day, brother, because you are a genuine, real one. You're a real one. And so anyways, what happens, guys, is I just love supporting the folks. I do, sometimes I like going in there interacting just to let the IBF family know that it's nothing but love. I'm not one of those people. I look at all types of YouTube people. I look at BitBoy, you have to get everyone's perspective, even if you don't agree with everything they say, like the Moon. I like Carl the Moon. I used to watch him, but the thing that bothers me with them is when him and VTHO, you remember VTHO, remember? Buy $1, one stinking dollar. And then it's cool, man. You guys have made ridiculous money. I mean, I know VTHO is probably a billionaire and Carl the Moon is worth hundreds of millions probably. And there's some strategies that they utilize that I'm not here to talk about. Everyone has their own strategy on how they make their gains and jumping in and out of projects and, they're mooning and all. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people who don't like them. I've had people message me, big people, and say, hey, bro, you might want to watch connecting with those two, talking about VTHO and Carl the Moon. But I'm like, look, man, I like who I like. You can't tell me who not to like, regardless of whatever y'all think. And these are big, like, on BitBoy level, big people, and they DM me and say, look, man, you might want to be careful. You're an up and coming guy. I sneak in every now and then and watch your show, or I watch your replays, and you need to be careful. I'm like, okay, but I just don't like people telling me, oh, look at Tails, man. Tails is my dude, man. Tails is my freaking dude. Tails. We got some big stuff going, tour bus included. I told y'all think I'm playing. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. Me and Tails talked at that Las Vegas event. And what y'all don't realize about me, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to get around every day and go, me and Tails got a plan. I'm going to be his manager. I am one of the most passionate people on this freaking planet about music. My wife can sing. She tried out for The Voice. My man Tails can flow. There's a lot. I used to own a music studio. I owned a studio. We used to go on tour with our people. Like, there's a lot of stuff y'all don't know about Six8Jay. I've done a lot in my years, man. A lot in my years. Oh my God, I've done so much. And I just think the man upstairs for giving me the ability, God, for giving me the ability to just try so many different things. And That was one of my biggest things. Like I said, I don't care about being like the best at any one thing. I just want to try everything. Does that make sense, guys? Because if you try to be the best at one thing, like Michael Jordan, it takes a lot of LeBron. It takes a lot of. I want to be good at a lot of different things so I can enjoy and say I did everything. I want to say I got in front of a camera. I want to say I did a commercial. I want to say I got on stage and acted. I want to say I donated to movies. I want to say I've been in a movie. I want to say I did a TV show. I want to say I did commercials. I want to say I played basketball. I want to say I owned a pro basketball team. I want to say I owned a car lot. And I did this, and I own this, and I own that, and I became a crypto millionaire, all this stuff. And that's just the way I've always been. Now let me take it back. The reason that I show up to the IBF SeCuRiTy's channel from time to time, well, today, obviously, because when I was ready to go after my stomach calmed down, I was like, okay, I think I'm okay now. Good Lord. This Tails so stupid. Tails. Oh my God, Tails. I just got your emoji, bro. That dude. Oh my God, I'm trying not to crack up too hard. Oh, Tails is a fool. Tails. I thought you were just smart, but I'm realizing you're putting that with my T. Oh my God, Tails, you a legend, bro. I'm sorry, my mind just wasn't working quick enough to catch the two emojis. He sent one for me and one for my queen. two crappy emojis. Oh my God, bro, you're sick. Try to get the Google out. All right, let me catch up. Tells you crazy, man. I got it now. Jesus Christ. Hit the like and subscribe, guys. Tells you brought a tear to my eye, bro, for real. It took me a minute, Tails. Liz, I know he had it, and it took me a freaking minute. I'm like, Tails, it's just a smile. It's a freaking. Oh my God. Okay, let me stop. Let me Tails, you stupid. Oh my goodness. So, like I said, we got some big plans, me and Tails, and I don't talk about stuff every day. That's the point I was trying to make. I had a long conversation with Tails about my discussion. My is that discuss? Being discussed with the music industry, and the music industry disgusts me just because of the type of people that you meet in it. Too much of a story. I had to go in one day of my music. I'll do a whole show. I got a whole show that I can show you what we did, videos, my artists, everything. I used to sit in quality control, QCC, back in the day with all those guys, huh? When freaking who was in the room? 2 Chainz was in the room. The Baby was in the room. What's that other guy's name? The dude who did the Sprite commercials. Oh my God, what does that dude with the little baby dreads? Real dark dude, kind of tall. He had a baby. What's it? He'd be in the room there, and there'd be nothing but like Bentleys and stuff. I've been there. Like I said, I did all that. I tried. When I say, I told you guys yesterday, anything I do it all the way. I don't know, and there's a reason why when I pop up and say, I got this interview with this guy and that guy, and then these TV stars come on, and these guys who've been in Fortune magazine, they come and they go, 6-8-Jay, or Jay, they know my real name, James, da-da-da-da-da. It's because I touched so many people and connected with so many people. Anyways, the point I'm making is I got big plans with Tails. Let's leave it at that. Let's move on. So going back to the SeCuRiTy thing, obviously, nothing but love for the brother. And my thing is to support my people. And my people is you guys, right? So I want you guys to see that there's like when I pop in there, it's to show CK respect, show him love. That brother's been doing this thing. Got nothing, he's had one hell of a roller coaster ride in life and in his channel, but he sticks it out, and I got respect for him for that. And so I try to go in there and show love, and then he shouts me out, which I appreciate. I don't do it for that. I do it it's like when I send an emoji and I send some love, it's to show him, yo, bro, much love, much respect. And then he'll say something like, what's your show? What's this and that? And I'm like, and the reason I didn't respond, because I had the thing I do, I really want to promote the show, because it's not to be mean, but I don't want that to be the reason that people think I'm there. So I hesitated for a while. Then I was okay, let me go in. He's showing me love. That's mad respect. Let me go in. So then I put my information and everything. I tried to send a dude like 2 or 3 other super chats with the link in there. I tried to put it in the regular comments, and his mods blocked me. Straight up. Just like I'm blocked from the group, and I'm blocked from this, and I'm blocked from that. Matter of fact, my Crypto for Life Twitter is blocked. So anyways, it is what it is. And like I said, I don't know if his people have the power to do that, because it all comes from the head, is what I think. Because I know that no one in my group can block anything or do anything without me consenting to it. So, like I said, all love SeCuRiTy, all love to the family. I'm going to keep popping in there and just saying hello, because I want people to know that it's all good. And this is why, because I'm consistent while everyone is in the position they're in. And when our investments take us to 100 million, 500 million, a billion, whatever your goal is. I got different goals. I want to be a crypto billionaire. Everyone's different. But when that happens, I'm gonna be the same old Six8Jay. I'm the same old Six8Jay now at a millionaire status. So it's the same thing, bro. Like, you know, I don't. The only thing that hurts. Anyways, moving on. So the point I'm making is, all love to the family. I think you're not a mod for the channel. You can't post a link. Well, I know. I think that's no. Since I was a mod for the channel, and I know that you can post things in the super chat. But even certain comments, I won't even post my link. I'll just try to say something, and I'm blocked. I'm blocked. Unless I keep it real plain and simple. And then in the super chat, in the regular chat, I'll say certain things, and then I get blocked. And it's all good. I don't care about none of that. I care about just showing the love to you guys and the family and my brother SeCuRiTy. And just let everybody know it's nothing but love here. And that's the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make without it being misconstrued is I love people. It's what put me on stage. Is why I like to talk to people. It's just a passion. I just love people. That's just the way it is. I love people. Anyways, let's keep it going. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, don't cut me out. Don't cut me out. Guys, let's get into it. XRP is not a security, and that's the law. Live. The SEC versus Ripple and all of crypto. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I saw some scary stuff, right? Let me read some of the comments here. I might have missed some of the comments. One of the homes I did audio video was the most expensive 2 chains. Like, yeah, 2 chains, those dudes was crazy. Yeah, they definitely, they'd be out there playing basketball with chains and, you know, $1,000 sneakers on. It was just funny, dude. Funny times. It's funny to see how all those cats move. It's funny. And I got to hang out with a lot of dudes. You got to understand, and I've been doing celebrity basketball for, oh my God, for years. My last one was in 2017, but yeah, I hung out with all those cats. All right, let's get into it. So, there's some things that are scary, guys, right now, and let's talk about those things. So, I didn't get into the market right now. Let's start with that. Right now, we're at a $1.17 trillion market cap. Bitcoin right now is at 29,120. You see Ethereum still kind of maintaining that same 1,800. Our XRP fell back down to 68, and we're going to talk about this. I mean, it's just really moving and reacting like a lot of the market is right now, right? It's not an XRP. I mean, it's down quite a bit. I mean, Doge just says it's down, 5% for the week. So, but a lot of things are down right now. When Bitcoin acts like this, very temperamental, and I think there's some fear going on, guys. 11 watching. Let's show some love for Jay. Sis, I appreciate you in a major way. I'm going to tell you what's scaring me right now, guys. When you look at, remember all the talk when we were talking about muscle, even back when I was at SeCuRiTy, I used to tell you guys that we could have a massive retracement. And I want to talk about that and why that could possibly happen. And I hope it doesn't happen, but it possibly could happen. We're going to talk about that in a second. All the markets are pretty much the same, guys. I'm not going to get too much into this. Again, Solana, much love. Animal, Liz Herrera, Beekeeper69. Did I mention everybody here first? Liz, my sis, Crypto Tales, my brother with all the super chats, brother. You had me. I'm telling you that had me in stitches right now. Lower level, one of the homes. Okay, my man, big lower level. Much love to you, my brother. I got your DM, my man. Appreciate you always staying connected to me, my man. Big Bro 10, Animo in the house. Crypto Tales, you crazy. Crypto Tales got me the giggles this morning. Oh, good Lord. Shane Sullivan. Andrew T. What's up, Andrew T? My brother. Anthony Wanner. Okay, let's get it. Beekeeper69. All right, so the markets are pretty much saying, you got some of these coins are a little bit down, like Polkadot is at $5 right now. Where's Link at? Link is at 744 because Link is still holding good. XLM, guys, I'm gonna tell you, XLM is down. It's kind of following Ripple, but man, the story and all these things are pretty much. It's not a whole lot worth talking about. It's all the same stuff, guys. XDC, good God, what is going on with XDC? Boy, I'm like, dang, I should have got some of those XRP bags with XDC. Don't go crazy now because it's pumping. Just hope your bags are 7 cents. Man, this thing is on fire. Good Lord, look at XDC. Look at XDC. Just in what? Let's go back. What was this? This boom happened from like in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, it's more than doubled. in 2 weeks. XDC has got some stuff going on. We got to talk about that. And everything else is pretty much the same. So let's get into it, guys. I want to keep this stream as I got a lot of stuff I got to do. And my wife's like, man, you sure got a whole lot to do and you start late. So, yep, it happens. It happens. And that's one of the reasons I jumped on the SeCuRiTy's channel, is because I was trying to kill time. I didn't want to interfere with his time, knowing that a lot of you guys were on there. So I jumped up and said, what's up to my brother? My brother. Okay. So, guys, here's what's got me a little bit. And I posted a lot of this as it's like the talk of and I don't know if CK covered it or not, but I'm going to cover it again. Crypto exchange Binance is reportedly under legal scrutiny. Now, we know about that, with the U.S. authorities contemplating on prosecution agreements to minimize the impact on consumers. Like, it's crazy because as you look at this, it's all over the place, right? This is a different one. Kenya suspends WorldCoin eyeball scan crypto project over safety concerns. Man, that's crazy. So again, here's another one. U.S. Department of Justice is considering fraud charges against Binance, right? It says U.S. Department of Justice officials are considering fraud charges against crypto exchange Binance, but are concerned about the cost to consumers. They're scared, guys. Listen to me. They're worried because you got to understand, these guys have been investigating Binance for a long time. There's so much stuff that came out. And I'm talking about documentation from employees who agreed and stated, like literally stated, that they were warned by people in Binance, the head people, to warn people when people from a legal standpoint, whether it's Department of Justice, FBI, whatever, was looking into them, almost giving people heads up. There's been talk of insider trade. There's been talk of this. There's been talk. Dude, I'm telling you, this, and we've always talked about what could happen if they went down. If they went down, this could be huge because this is the world's biggest crypto exchange, guys. This is crazy. And so this kind of goes in part, and it's crazy how sometimes the timing happens, man. It's just, let me finish reading this and we'll talk about that. The federal prosecutors worry that if they indict Binance, it could cause a run on the exchange similar to the one that befell now bankrupt platform FTX. No, worse than that, causing consumers to lose their money and potentially spurring a panic into the crypto markets, people said. So it's crazy. They know, they've seen the impact that, obviously Luna and Celsius had some impact, but FTX brought the market down, not to the point where to $15,000 Bitcoin, but Binance, guys, I mean, I don't know. They're not just talking about bringing up some lights. They're talking about really going after them. And it's like they're trying to contemplate on holding back how they go after them to protect the consumer, because they realize a lot of people have their money tied up. And not only that, even if you don't have money tied up in a Binance, I think it's just them going down, what it might do to the market. And this kind of goes back to what, what's his name, Craig over at Crypto Savvy One was talking about. It's crazy how this is all lining up and it's playing out right now in August, right before his big prediction back in December 2021, when he said it'd be somewhere around September, October of 2023. He called it out. And all this stuff is played out, all this stuff has happened, and now you're talking about they want to go after Binance, but they're trying to figure out this and that and everything else. Guys, this could be huge. I mean, not huge in a good way. It could be horrible. Yeah, it's all good. My man Andrew T. But no, it's and I'm not I'm not attacking my man. I just, for whatever the reason is, I don't know if it's personal, like my channel's not on his, it's not, it doesn't have his followers. I mean, I'm just a different dude, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Who knows? I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not a hater. I've never been a hater, and all I'll ever do is support that brother and all of the family, because I was in that family, and I'm still in that family. I just, I don't have my my wrenches and all that stuff that I had, because I was one of those day ones, been around for years. But it's, my thing is I was taught a long time ago, you get respect if you give respect. You get support if you give support. And if I don't get support, then, I don't give support. And that's just the way it is. Or I don't get support, I don't get whatever. But I support them from the part of, every now and then giving a super chat, whatever, but just not where I'm giving, my monthly payment, all that kind of stuff, because it has to be reciprocal. It has to be one of the things. If you really are down with me, then I really am down with you. If not, then I'm going to still show you love, because, that's just the kind of dude I am. But anyway, so it's crazy. Prosecutors are considering other options, such as fines and it's like they know they want to go after them, but they're worried about people. Man, I just say do what you got to do. Agreements according to the people. That outcome would be a compromise holding Binance responsible for alleged criminal behavior while reducing consumer harm. I mean, whatever you got to do, man. If it's to protect the people, I get it. The debate highlights the complicated and rapid evolving nature of crypto. I just think whatever they're going to do, they need to do it clean house. You know, if you're going to do it in a light way and a harsh way, just clean house. I don't care if XRP goes down, whatever it is, man, do what you got to do, because I think we just need to clean up this industry and move forward. Nobody wants to be dealing with this crap a year from now, 2-3 years from now, you know, or 5 years from now. Just whatever y'all, you know, do your job. And your job is not to go after like good characters. Your job is not to go after your Ripples, the Apple of crypto, or your XDCs, or your XLMs, or your Matic. There's so many good projects. I can't name them all. But your job is to go investigate those guys. Like, and again, I don't want to offend anyone that has Hex no more than I wanted to offend anyone when they were alleging things about FTX. But look what happened when they were alleging things about Do Kwon at Terra Luna. Look what happened when they were alleging things about Celsius. Like, I don't want to be that guy. And I know CK said the same thing. Like, I don't want to throw the guy on the bus. I saw some other people like who is it? Paul Barron or something like that was saying, look, I don't want to throw the guy under the bus, whatever. But then you got some people, the thing that pisses me off, guys, you know, Animal, Anthony Randall, Liz, Andrew T, all you guys, the thing that pisses me off is when some of these influencers who you know got big bags of Hex or whatever, they talk from a biased standpoint. If it's really about, I mean, I don't care if it was an XRP scandal, get them. If they did something wrong, but XRP has done nothing illegal. They're the Apple of the industry. They're a victim of a plot to destroy crypto in America. That's all they are. They're a victim for being good at what they do. They're a victim of being attacked because the government don't want them to win. They see what they can do. They see how powerful it is. And the result of them being so amazing at what they do and so powerful is that the people support them will get wealthy. And the government doesn't like that. Everybody that's got wealthy from Bitcoin and other things, and you know, things that I've done or whatever the case may be, they don't mind. I mean, it's not they don't mind. We all slipped through the cracks. We all made a bunch of money through the cracks. But now that it's this thing they got their attention on, they're like, hell no. You think we want a whole bunch of new millionaires, Liz? You think we want a whole bunch of people worth 10, 15, 20, 100 million, $1 billion? Hell no. If they did it up to this point, oh well. We'll tax them and have people put it together, a team to figure out who it was. But at the end of the day, we don't want no new money, big money like that. And that's what this is all about, dude. This is not about helping people. It's about destroying people. Now, this particular thing here, they're trying to protect their own best interests, right? So when you said the U.S. Department of Justice wants to make sure that they don't hurt the consumers, bull crap. If that's the case, why didn't y'all? This is where I got a conflicted opinion on this. You know, it's great to want to say you want to protect people, but if y'all want to protect people, your Department of Justice or Congress or whoever the hell is behind all this, we don't want to have it all melt down for the people and protect the people. Bullshit. Because if that's the case, by the way, my Chicago video yesterday got banned in some countries. It's just funny. They still got a video, but I'm like, what the hell did I say? Chicago is stupid. People, you know, the whole thing with YouTube, whatever. But the bottom line I'm making is that if you want to protect people, how come you hadn't stopped Gary Gensler after going after legitimate companies like Ripple? If you really, this is not about protecting people. This is now because y'all want to get these Bitcoin ETFs. Y'all want to do this. Y'all got JP Morgan in place. Y'all want to do all these different things. Now all of a sudden you want to protect the people. You weren't protecting the people 2.5 years ago, right? But let's go ahead and protect the people. You're trying to protect all those Ethereum holders because you don't want their bags gone, or all the Bitcoin maxis out there that are now everyone Bitcoin and BlackRock Bitcoin. You want to protect them, so yeah, let's not hurt our own pockets. Is what you're saying? Let me stop. U.S. government is considered fraudulent. This is all over the place. Look at this. U.S. Department is mulling whether to charge. It's like whether to charge. If I did something, you're mulling whether or not to get me. I mean, so people who, and I'm not saying CZ has done anything, but people who look, lower level. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. Sis, you hear it. What a joke. Here's my point, and see if y'all feel me on this. If someone really did something wrong criminally, like CZ and his company, you're mulling, you're trying to figure out if you should go after him. But a company like Ripple didn't do a damn thing, and you went after him. You plotted against them. You got with Ethereum and China and Wang Chain and Prometheum and I mean, come on, bro. Y'all got paid. Y'all did all kinds of illegal stuff, but you're going after Trump for certain things. I mean, you're going after, I mean, it's a freaking joke. They prosecute who they want to prosecute. They go after who they want, and they're mulling over. They're trying to think about what they should do with CZ, but you went after Ripple like they did something wrong, and they won. And they won. XRP is not a damn security, but y'all still want to keep it up. Now, if look, again, I'm not talking down on Hex, but if some haters are going to hate, says big time. If Hex creator, founder, CEO, whoever he is, Hart did something wrong, then by all means he should pay. The problem that I got personally, from an outside looking in, because I wasn't no big Hex supporter, with any project, that let's say CZ, just hear me on this, Shane Sullivan. It makes me sick. Think about this. If CZ was going around in the Gucci stores, peeling out in Lamborghinis, going around talking about, what's so good about you? Oh, my Chicago's is this and this and that. And I got a Rolex, this and that, and I'm doing this, and I'm buying mansions and that. And I'm in the store going like this, getting all hyped, and doing all this, and smacking girls' butts in the club with a gold jacket on and doing all this stuff, throwing money around, acting like if CZ act like the Hex guy, which in my opinion is what I see a lot of people over time in the drug business. Like when you see gangsters and drug, like Nino Browns, that's what they do. If you're a real CEO, why would you flaunt the money that you're making off people in front of people? If that was CZ, they would have crucified his butt. Crucified him. Now, whatever he did do, because CZ comes across as a very humble dude. He doesn't dress out of the pocket. He's not showing up with Balenciaga on everything. He's just from what I can see, he's always come out as a humble dude. Now, has his practices been on point? I don't know, because another guy that dressed and act very, very similar to that, and I won't say he was a CZ, but who seemed very down to earth, was Sam Bankman-Fried. I mean, but he paid everybody off, which is why they're dropping the charges against who he paid in the Congress. Oh hell no, we're dropping that. Drop that. Drop it right now. They're dropping stuff like that. It makes you sick. But all I'm saying is, getting back to CZ, whatever he's done is coming to fruition. He's got to pay the price. He's got to pay the piper. Especially when you're so quick to talk so bad about Sam Bankman-Fried. I don't know what the government has, but for this to be the main thing and all the stuff they're saying here, is something going on. There's something they got. Unless the employees were lying, he told us to warn people when the feds come around. Unless ex-employees are lying about trading stuff and manipulate. I mean, look, I don't want to put the man out there because I don't want to be in no kind of legal position. But if any of this stuff is true, my God, do your job. You want to sit around and let me mull about it? You didn't mull over XRP. You hit them in the damn ankle. They were at number 2 in 2018. You made them spend $200 million, and you worried about what? Us? Hell no, you ain't worried about us. That's full of crap. You worried about us. Since when? That's crazy. Makes me sick to my stomach. Do your job. If he did something, if Hex did something, do your job. Because there are concerns with me as a person in this space. When I see a CEO going around smacking girls in the butt in a nightclub with a gold sparkly jacket, peeling out in Lamborghinis, going through stores and flashing and acting all weird, like all that money was just his, like he made it. That's people's money. Why are you flashing it like that? Why don't you have some integrity and act like Brad Garlinghouse or Chris Larson, the Apple of crypto? That's who y'all attack? That's who y'all go to war with? Do your job. Stop mulling. Do your damn job. And for all the people out there, don't talk about my coin. Why not? Yeah, look what y'all did to XRP. Y'all got on there and y'all cursed us. Y'all called us fraudsters and hucksters and tricksters. I mean, think about it, guys that are sitting here watching it. Think about it. A lower level, Shane Sullivan lives. How did they treat us? How did Brian Armstrong treat us? Took us off the... How did anybody treat XRP? They all said we were full of crap. They said we'll go to zero. Even some of those big names that I mentioned, like the Moon and the VTHO, shots out. I like them, but they it's a crap coin. I bet you they go to zero. What, dude? I mean, come on, man. But now all of a sudden everybody's got to be considerate to Hex. Don't talk bad about the project. Well, if you give me something to talk bad about, like a CEO running around like a damn drug dealer just flaunting everything he got. That's ridiculous. Come on, man. Have some damn class. Have some dignity. Represent your company and the people that you're doing business with well. Don't go around there acting like some stupid 20-something-year-old guy that just made millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. It looks suspect. SBF looks suspect, and he was trying to keep it quiet. Well, I want to help the people. I want to get money. Doesn't mean anything to me. That looks suspect. They're obviously looking at stuff with city, but when you out there flaunting it like that, brother, what do you expect? And everybody's, oh, they're just, everyone getting on. People are just haters. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What if Brad Garlinghouse walked around with a $100,000 chain on with Balenciagas peeling out in the damn Lambo? They would have hung him. What? In the club slapping people in the butt while he's dancing and doing all the, showing Rolex and doing all this stuff that old boy is doing from head. What would y'all think of XRP? And yet we have class and integrity and did everything on the up and up and represent ourselves like the apple of the industry. Even through the lawsuit, maintained number 6 has been as high as number 4, other than the price just slipping a little bit. The 4 or 5 range is where we're at right now. Everything right, and y'all still try to destroy us, and y'all did nothing but talk down on them. So all I got to say, man, is screw that. If I see something, I'm going to speak about it. Or don't talk bad about Hex, don't talk bad about Binance. I'm calling it like it is. Damn it. Look what the SEC did the Elon Musk. They put him in tears. Made him lie and say something that he didn't even want to say so he could save his baby. But you over here mulling. Let me mull over whether or not we want to bring charges up. Man, shut up. So stupid. People are just, our government and all these people here are just stupid. Do your job. Do your job. Don't mull over people who might have done something wrong. Do your job. That's all I got to say. Let's keep it going. How interesting. This guy has a, how interesting. Would have to be worried. And he makes a good point here. He says, wouldn't have to be worried about a run on an exchange, meaning they're scared about what happens to Binance. If it were, solvent, we wouldn't have to worry about it. If y'all brought if it was, solvent, like Coinbase, if everything's on the up and up, and, I'm not down talking Coinbase at all. But why you got to worry about, let me mull over. If they're doing something wrong, do your job. We wouldn't have to worry about a run on the exchange like banks. If there were, solvent. This is funny as hell. Keenan. Oh my God, this is funny. U.S. prosecutors worried Binance charges could cause run on exchanges. Come on, man. And there's a whole thread in here, guys. If you get a chance, go through this whole thread and see what he has to say about everything. It's just a freaking joke. He breaks it down pretty good. I mean, just go through this and look at it. I don't got time. We're already 37 minutes. Look how stable XRP is. Ripple released 1 billion XRP from escrow, and the price went from 70 cents to 69. It's about 68 right now. It doesn't matter. You get his point. Once we reach thousands of dollars per XRP, it will stay there for a long time. Enjoy your wealth, huh? Shut up. MicroStrategy is going to buy up another $750 million worth of Bitcoin at its current price right now. That equates to about 25,000 more Bitcoin. Good Lord. If they invested all that cash, it would bring their stack up to 175,000 Bitcoin. This dude is off the chain, huh? Adoption, we need it. I don't care what coin, we need it. Didn't SEC that a while ago? Hex found us showing out. He's showing out too hard, man. He's showing out too. You shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I don't care what you're doing. You represent a company that's representing people's money and making sure people are good. Don't do that. It just looks bad. Regardless if it's not a... All of a sudden, Jay Clayton wants to talk about China rising when he ignored it when he was warned multiple times by the SEC chair. We have the receipts. Jay Clayton, huh? We have something that has never ended well in the past, says former SEC Jay Clayton on China decoupling. When we have a superpower, the United States, and a rising power, generally we're going to end in conflict. Yeah, whatever. Don't try to act like the people's person, huh? You filed the lawsuit and ran like the coward you are. Conspiracy theory rock. This is kind of funny. I'm not going to play it because I know I'll get banned for this one. This says it was never aired again, being cut from all future reruns. This is on Saturday Night Live back in 1990. It was kind of funny. I listened to the whole thing if you guys get a chance. It's a perfect storm. UFO disclosures, wealth protection, and Ripple XRP's game plan. An in-depth discussion with Michael Gibson where knowledge flows and perspective intertwine. Huh? Market Gibson exclusive Q&A on XRP. Get a chance to check it out. It's right here. Boom. Big bro Tim, what's up, my Brother's Big D, what's up, my brother? Liz Herrera's in the house. Shouts out to all my family. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Nothing tells you crazy. Crypto OG's in the house. Tells it's crazy as hell. Yeah, Crypto OG. I said Chicago on my thread. I'm sorry. I was like, what did I play? Only thing I know that I typically play is Tell Song, and that didn't get me banned. So I played something yesterday, and they put my the video's still up. The video's still here. It's right there. But they sent me an email saying it got banned in certain countries and it's restricted. Even though in the United States they're letting it be shown, but you can't monetize it. I'm like, what the hell did I put except for with so much Chicago? They must have decoded the message. Good Lord. The paper is titled Ripple, Exploring the Synchronized Settlement of Payments Using the Interledger Protocol. Good night, XRP. Bank of England releases new paper on Ripple use cases. This is pretty big. I checked it out. Pretty cool. Now, going back to what I was saying, what type of effect could this happen on us? We'll appreciate you, Shane Sullivan. Thank you, my brother. So, you know, I don't know, man. Again, he has it as the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can explode. So, you know, a possible retracement down to 26,143. And the only thing that I can see that would bring this down to this level here would probably tell us. Much love to my boy Crypto Tells, boy, you crazy. That T is, it's good now. I'm straight now. We'll see how I feel when I get in the car and I take off. Cause boy, that is not. You remember Tells? Oh my god. You know how what's up boy's name? I got to hang out. God rest his soul. Carl Weatherspoon. Is that what his name is? Let me look it up real quick. I got to hang out with this guy on Cat Williams tour bus. Let me check it out. I think that's his name. Let me see. Me and my wife got to spend some time with him. Carl. Is it Carl Weather? Is that who it is? No, Carl. Wait. Carl Weather. No. No, that's not him. What's my man's name? Dad from Friday. Oops, shoot. They're like, Jay, where you going with this? Let me see. Me and my wife got to hang out with this dude. I just keep forgetting this dang name. This dude right here. John Witherspoon. We got to hang out with this guy. Super cool dude, man. God rest his soul. We had an opportunity, I told you guys, where when I owned my smartwatch company, you know, I told you guys about the trademark iWatch, why Apple's called it Apple Watch, but I'm just here in the U.S. I own the trademark, but in other countries there's different people. And we were in the smartwatch business many years ago. And my boy had set up meetings with like Kevin Hart before he got all super big, and George Lopez. Shouts out to Andre Covington, who came down to Vegas when we were out there in Vegas. Me and my wife treated him and his wife out to go hang out with us to go see who was it? John Legend. I think it was John Legend. And we took him to the John Legend concert. But Andre Covington was a connection to me. He took me to go down to meet George Lopez. He had set up, and my stupid butt overslept, man. Shouts out to Andre. I gotta have. A matter of fact, I'm gonna have Andre come to on the show. I'll do that. He's actually a current talk show host over in Fresno at Q97 FM. But and me and him we're very close tied, and he had set up a meeting with me and Kevin Hart the one morning right after we had hung out with either George Lopez or we hung out with Cat Williams and these guys. It was Suge Knight was there. This gentleman, John Witherspoon, was there. Some other people there. And anyway, so he set this breakfast up with me and Kevin Hart to talk about him being a celebrity endorser of our watches, our smartwatches, way before Apple. Before any Apple Watch was out or Samsung, any other crap, we were already in the watch business. And now this goes back to like 07, 08, or some 06 or some junk like that. Anyways, we got to hang out with the dad on Cat Williams tour bus. And why did I bring this? Oh, because Tell's deal. When Tell put this on there, you know, it was one of his famous things. Tells when you put the let's see, where's it at here? Is this one here? Right here. Well, is this the one he had to go crap? He was in a truck and he was eating a burrito. Tells, remember that? And he said, "I'm putting some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby." And then he got out that truck, and this was his face right here. Remember that, Tells? This is his face. Oh my God, bro! When you sent that emoji, I don't know why that's what I thought. I thought of this. And I just lost it. I couldn't stop chuckling. Tells you're a fool. But yeah, I got an opportunity to hang out with this brother before he passed away. Shouts out to him. So anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is going back to all the stuff with Binance, you know, could this send us down? And it would take, you know, and I was saying it would take something like that to send us down. It would take something massive like that. Now, is Tether too big to fall? It's possible. I don't know. I just know that Tether's got a whole lot going on. That I was reading up on some stuff with Tether right now, and their gains, it's just insane. They're saying like their quarterly gains is as big as like BlackRock or something. So, you know, but if something was to happen where they took down Binance, you know, I'm not saying I want that to happen, or that could be a hell of a retracement. And we've talked about that for a long time, even when I was over there co-hosting with SeCuRiTy. Crypto asset guy, I reached out to him. He's actually following me now. I support him. He supports me, all that good stuff. Super cool cat. Sharing the XRP rich list. Do you follow this rich list? Huh? Don't let them talk you out of your money, guys. Don't let them scare you out of what's going on. And a retracement will scare probably a lot of people, or a lot of people will dollar cost average and more. Whether or not accurate or not, this signals that word on the street. That is that what? Whether accurate or not, this signals that word on the street is that the BTC spot ETF is likely to be granted, and these 6 applicants want to be first in line for the ETH one. Okay. So they got, okay. So now these companies are not only trying to go after the Bitcoin ETFs, but they're trying to go after ETH ETF as well. So this, I'm telling you guys, this could be bullish. Let's just see if the Binance thing doesn't mess up this bullish deal. Jay Clayton filed the lawsuit and then ran all the way. It's good. Lower level knows. Tails in the house. Tails, you funny as hell, brother. Tails is hilarious. Tails is crazy. That's how that pop up. Oh, I got to be careful in the car today when I drive. I'm like, I got that hot sauce, baby. Good Lord Jesus. Don't want that to happen. I don't have that happen. Jeanette knows. She ain't on the street right now, but yeah, she knows. Animal Crypto G, I worked in Fresno for a while. Okay, yeah, that's where all of our kids are at, lower level. Our kids are out there. Classic splashback. That was funny. I got that hot sauce, baby. So let's see what happens to ETF. Guys, this right here says tomorrow, 3 hours ago, tomorrow. Huh? Bitstamp. Uh-oh, what did they say? Let's take a look at it. Bitstamp. Let's see what they say. What's that about? Don't that sound like those things you want to march to, like a fraternity? I never been in one. Good Lord, I left college after my first year to pursue basketball. I kind of wish I'd have stayed in college a little longer. That'd have been fun. Go to all the little frat thing. I did after, or maybe before that. But before I took off to go play basketball in overseas in Puerto Rico, I remember when I did my first year, I used to go to the Fresno State campus and go to all their fraternity things. Shouts out to Frankie Legend. What's up, Jay? Frankie, remember that? I bet you went to a whole bunch of XRP, not a SeCuRiTy, not a SeCuRiTy. You better believe it. You probably remember all those little frat parties and stuff back in the day. Frankie Legend, huh? Frankie Legend, SeCuRiTy. Oh my gosh, you know what? You know who that reminds me of? What's that girl? I think her name. Me and my wife went to go see her live. What's her name? Like Angelina Johnson? SeCuRiTy. Who is that girl? Was SeCuRiTy? Huh? Do they have images of that girl? She was funny as hell. Angelina. I think it was like Angelina Johnson or something like that. Angelina Johnson or something like that. Oops. Is that her name? No, damn it. I can't remember her name. But she was funny as hell. SeCuRiTy. Is it something like that? SeCuRiTy. Anybody remember that girl? Huh? I wish my wife on here. She would. Yeah, right here. This girl. Man, funny as hell. We went to go see her live in concert. And it was weird. My beautiful wife, Jeanette's in the house. What's up, my queen? I had brought something else about you up, babe, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I brought up something that we did. But remember this, Jeanette, when we went to go see her live, babe? Huh? I can't play it because I probably would. I bet if I play it, it's going to be some thing against me or something. But remember Bon Quickie. Remember that, honey? Bon Quickie. SeCuRiTy! Remember that? Angelina Johnson. Funny as hell. Huh? What brought that up? Who brought that up? Beautiful nail. Oh, yeah, beautiful. One nail. Only one. Remember? Oh, that was Frankie Legend. Oh, we went to go watch her, man. She was freaking hilarious. Angela Johnson. I didn't know she was like a Raiders cheerleader back in the day, but turned comedian and was funny as hell. Had me and my wife in tears. Just one now, one. You know you like, huh? That was funny as hell. Good Lord. Let me keep going. She's funny though. If you guys get a chance, check her out. Check it out. Breaking U.S. government launches investigation into $9 trillion. So here, that's what I'm saying. Like, U.S. government launches investigation into $9 trillion asset manager BlackRock, man. And you want to know why? Because he went out and said, Bitcoin is, I'm not saying it's the only reason, but let me see what the comments say. Yeah, because BlackRock, Larry Fink, went out and was like, hey, Bitcoin is the way, crypto is the way, Bitcoin's the way. They didn't like that. You know what? Let's file an investigation. Stop all that nonsense, huh? Every single time a negative news comes out about the Bidens, a new Trump indictment happens. This is crazy. I want to play this, but I don't want to get banned. But this is crazy, man. Let's listen to it. I don't care. They're going to ban me anyway.
The timing of this indictment was coordinated to take the heat off Biden. This is the third time this has happened. You ready? On March 17th, Hunter admitted the laptop was his. And on the very next day, Trump received word Alvin Bragg was indicting him in New York.
The next day, okay.
On June 8th, an FBI document broke that Ukraine paid Biden a $5 million bribe. And the next day, on June 9th, Biden's DOJ indicts Trump on the Mar-a-Lago documents.
Jeez.
Yesterday, on July 31st, a Biden insider told Congress that Biden spoke with Hunter Biden's business partners dozens of times, and Hunter was paid handsomely to get his dad to fire the prosecutor in Ukraine.
Yeah, so what Andrew T is saying, shouts out. I got nothing but love for my boy, Crypto Savvy One. He's been spot on with his TA, but that's the problem that I have. This is kind of like now he kind of, for me, somewhat falls into the whole thing with like Da Vinci Jay and Carl the Moon. I hate to say that. Like, he is a brilliant dude, smart dude. TA is off the hook. And I'm okay if you disagree with how I feel, but, to just continuously attack, like, the only thing he ever really shows love for is Bitcoin, and it's like to just say everything else is crap, nothing else is going to help the world, and XRP is this and that. That's why I kind of draw the strong, like, okay, man, and I'm not going to talk down on them. Everyone's entitled to opinion, but it does bother me. Tell you so stupid. Oh, my goodness. I got hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Shouts out to Crypto Tales for all the love. You know what? I need to take a moment and pay homage to this brother and your amazing support. Shouts out, much love, my boy Crypto Tales. Woo!
Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no tears. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Oh God, lower level, you stupid. Hey Jeanette, that my wife, man, she be what's that called when you do that? She always mimics that girl, Angelina Johnson. You what's her name? What did you say? Huh? Oh my God. What's that line that he always use? What'd you just say? You have boyfriend? I try to help you, honey. Oh my God, dude. If I had my wife on here, she sounds just like that girl. Oh my God, that is funny as hell, lower level. I'm telling you, that girl is phenomenally funny. Huh? Oh my goodness. Funny as heck. Okay, let's keep it going. Funny as all get down. One nail, I try to help you, honey. I try to help you, honey. And they be like that because I done went with my wife to nail salons and watch what they, honey, you want diamond? No, I don't want diamond. Oh, it make it better. Oh, it's like, oh my God. Oh boy, hey, that's why she was so funny, because it's spot on. You want crystal gel? Oh my God. Y'all, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to get banned. This video is going to get banned. Now y'all making me, you know what? And what was her name again? Angelina. Was it, did I spell it right? SeCuRiTy. Now y'all gonna make me play this damn thing, and I'm probably gonna get banned for it, huh? Or the video's gonna get banned. It's funnier than hell. Where's she at? This right here. This girl is stupid. Okay, this is the burger time one. I don't know if I should play this, cause man, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? One nail. Oh my God, she kills me with this.
Here's the thing about cameras, you guys. They don't keep you safe. They're just evidence to if you happen to be looking and trying to attack me. It's about 9:30. You know how sometimes you get so scared you just right? You clock the spider. Ooh, 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 it's furry. Whole hand. Leave no skin showing.
Is it?
In case it has muscles. Immediately are insane.
Where's the dang 1L thing at?
So all his friends get, you don't want none of this? That's messed up.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. If you guys get a chance, check out 1L. Cracks me up. Oh my God, Crypto G used to it. You want crypto gel? You want crypto gel? Next thing you know, you got like a $40 pair of nails. When you went in there, it was supposed to be like a $15 special or something. That's funny as hell, guys. I'm sorry. It's funny. I was trying to find the doggone thing when she talking about 1L, huh? Good Lord. So yeah, shouts out. So Bank of America just closed my personal bank account that I've used for 15 years. No given reason. Real reason, I do Coinbase transactions. So he's just basically pissed off and venting and a little upset because, and I shared it. He said, hey, retweet it more than others, And the funny thing about it is the reason I did this as well, they did that to me at Chase. When I first got into crypto, I was using Chase. And man, I had business accounts. I had crazy money in Chase. And they shut me down. I've had several banks do that without any type of warning. Wells Fargo was one of them as well. Or maybe Bank of America was as well. But yeah, they shut you down when they start seeing crypto transactions, man. So that's why he's pissed off. Like he said, I was there forever, 15 years, and they gave me no reason. They saw you doing crypto transactions. Shouts out to Alex Cobb. He said, XRP slow and steady, huh? Yeah, it's moving up and down. Oh, it's crap. No, it's moving up and down. Give it time. It's going to do its thing. Or you know what? Let's get rich quick. Let's go in and get that meme coin. Good Lord. I don't offend anybody. Anybody's got that Pepe or any other meme? The U.S. Treasurer announces adding another $1.8 trillion in debt by the year end. Good Lord, really? Good. I mean, come on now. It says Fitch then downgrades the U.S. Credit rating. They're talking about the credit rating went from AAA to AA+. It feels like things are about to get parabolic. Uh-oh. We'll see what happens. They print more money, about to go crazy. Breaking Bitcoin. Now, this is crazy right here, guys. Now, he must be realizing, hey, you know what? No, honey, your finger crooked. Oh, that's another one. Oh, my God, that's another one. When she go like that, no, honey. She go, and the girl's going like this. She goes, your finger crooked. Oh, my God, that's funny as hell. Y'all know all of it, honey. They know all the great lines from Angelina Johnson or whatever. They know all the lines. Your finger crooked. It go that way. Oh, my God. My wife, she's so good. Matter of fact, there was one... When we went and watched her, I don't know if it was before or after that, Jeanette, you have to let me know. But Jeanette actually, for Halloween, this is back when our kids we were still trick-or-treating with the kids, I think. They were younger, so this was many moons ago when we went to go see her. Jeanette dressed up as her and had her butt down to a T. Got the shirt, got the extensions, got the whole little outfit off the internet, and played Angelina Johnson from the burger thing. She dressed up like this part right here. She dressed up like this right here. Bon Kui Kui. She dressed up just like something I got your order or something like SeCuRiTy. You like homeboys being difficult. She dressed up just like this right here. I will cut you, and she acted just like had the jacked up weave, the little clip on weave, and everything right there. Don't even match your hair. Ghetto as hell. That was funny. You remember that, honey? Oh my God, that was the funniest thing ever. My wife dressed up and looked just like her when she did. I said, good Lord, that's ridiculous. Oh, had me in stitches. Breaking. No tax on Bitcoin in the U.S. if elected to power. Uh-oh. Is he trying to be like the president over there at what's up, boys? What is it? El Salvador? No tax on Bitcoin if elected? Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says no tax on Bitcoin. Oh, my gosh. Breaking. 6 entities have rushed to file applications with U.S. for Ethereum. Uh-oh. Here they come. We are re-engaging with a lot of U.S. market. Uh-oh. What's she talking about? Ripple. President. Talk to me. What's up, sis?
So it's been a couple of weeks now since the judge's ruling in our case, providing clarity that XRP is not a security, which we're very happy about. It gives us a lot of clarity in terms of how Ripple will operate its business going forward. And we are, re-engaging with a lot of the U.S. market. But really, a lot of our growth over the years has been outside of the U.S. I think that's reflective of where there is regulatory clarity, places like the U.K., Europe, Singapore, Dubai in the Middle East. These are jurisdictions that have provided clear frameworks and rules. So that's where we see a lot of growth for our business around payments.
So if you guys want to check out that whole video, go over here, right here in the thread. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Show your love. Appreciate each and every one of you guys and all your support. Breaking, it's an incredible video talking about, you know, expanding and things like that here in the U.S. now, that and how big and what the SEC versus Ripple win meant for Ripple. Uber CEO has said they will start accepting Bitcoin and other crypto payments at some point in the future. This is bullish as all hell. As a matter of fact, I followed this with Paul Barron. Shouts out to Paul Barron. He actually put down. He actually did a video talking about Uber and you know, if they embrace XRP. It's not saying they are, but he said you know, should Uber 3.0 use Solana or XRP Ledger? If you check it out, it's pretty cool. You can go right here and check it out. I'll pop it up so you can see what it looks like. If you go to it, it said Uber using 3.0. Uber 3.0 using XRP, Solana, Teleport, whatever. So if you guys get a chance, check that out and see his opinion on that. Very smart, and he made a good point on how that could be huge if they did use some type of payment system like XRP or Solana. The Terra Luna case has nothing to do with XRP. Don't let them fudge you out of fud our victory. Don't let them fudge you out of your money is what I was trying to say. Shout out to VB, always got something. This is so funny. They got this guy right here, animated with sound. Hey, get it, huh? Get it, get it, get it. He probably sound good if he had tails in the background, huh? Breaking. Uniswap disabled trading for Hex from their front end. Has it started already? Warning, Ledger warns XRP holders of new scam. This has been going on, guys. Every time and I don't know how X, now Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, how they can't stop this. All this stuff with these people going around, you know, talking about airdrops and all this. It's such a huge scam, and everywhere you go, in every comment, I don't know how they don't stop this, but they should be able to stop this. All the technology talking about we're going to be the biggest financial system. How about getting rid of this stuff first? Let's start with little things, huh? All these scams, because the problem that I have is how many people are falling for it. I mean, I'm not one of them, but new people just, you know, you never know. I've been getting rich, slow, in motion for a while. I hear you, my man, lower level. Same here, brother. Todd believes this is a great comment by Judge Radkoff regarding the application of the MQD to crypto. I find the judge's comments here to be one of the more weak, misguided, and unaware comments throughout his whole ruling. But hey, different strokes for different folks. Now he goes in and breaks this open. If you want to check it out, John Deaton, like he does, always breaks it all down. Just a huge part of what's going on here with our success here with the XRP community. Crazy people and their numbers. See that Twix about Ripple founder birthday 589 days apart from Elon's birthday. Lots of love to you. Yeah, I saw that. I shared that the other day. You know what to do, Gary, huh? The government launches investigation into 9 trillion asset manager BlackRock over Chinese investments. As soon as BlackRock has a Bitcoin, I love it. Crypto. Let's launch investigation. Fact check. True. If you allow the government to break the law for an emergency, they will create emergencies to break the law. Man, how true is this? Is this not really the definition of the SEC? If you allow the government to break the law for an emergency, what did they do? They waited. They saw FTX, like all the congressional members say. Why didn't you do anything? You saw FTX. You could have stopped this. And the guy said it right before saying, he said, Gary Gensler said to the guy who said it, I can't remember the guy's name, but he says, hey, buddy, how you doing? Great, Gary, how you? Great. Remember the barbecue? Yeah, have some coffee. We'll catch up next week. Okay, now let me get my question, Gary. Why in the hell did you not stop FTX? Well, what happens if you create an emergency, right? If you allow the government to break the law for an emergency, which they created, they will create more emergencies to break the law. I agree with that, big time. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy now holds over 150 billion XRP. I'm sorry, XRP, BTC. Was that a mix-up? Did I mean to do that? Bitcoin, my bad. Got XRP in the brain. It is absolutely true that the SEC used the transparency of these reports against Ripple and its 2 executives. As a private company, Ripple was under no obligation to share this information. They didn't have to. Other companies did not. Other companies not only didn't share token sales, but intentionally disguised, and yet they came out. And that's what they do with everybody. They go, come on in. What do you want to show us? Oh, you trying to be a good faith act? Come on in. Hey. Oh, you want to be compliant and show us everything you got? Huh? Come on in. Come in. Let's sit down. You don't need your lawyers. It's okay. And then they shut them there and they went after them. Huh? XRP, cricket characters, cricket. Huh? Hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters. Yes, unlawful. Sis knows. continue the conversation after the stream. Join the Crypto for Life family. Much love. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I don't went over my hour. This is important though. The Q2 2023 market report is live. We took different approach for this quarter and focus on the landmark court ruling on debunking misconceptions on the Ripple XRP holdings. Guys, this is amazing. I love the transparency of Ripple. If you go into here, it breaks it down. They break down everything. The Q2 2023 XRP market reports. It just breaks everything down. Lets you know what they're doing, what they've done, what they've moved. I just love the transparency, guy. Again, the Apple of crypto, fully transparent, huh? Brad Garnhouse, we begin these reports to voluntarily provide updates given our XRP holdings. Sadly, they were used against us in the SEC lawsuit. However, we remain steadfast. We remain loyal, integrity, class, the Apple of crypto, XRP Ripple, or Ripple XRP, in our commitment to transparency. But I suspect they're going to look a bit different moving forward, huh? Transparency, huh? XRP, gotta love them. This is funny. They set this up. It's funny if you get a chance. We're an hour, so I can't get into anything else. Some might want, let's see here. Anything else we're talking about? Guys, we have gone over our hour. This is crazy. Chinese police in Shanghai check passenger cell phones without warrant or VPNs. Without warrant for VPNs and foreign apps like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. It's crazy. So they just got on this little train or whatever, the subway train, and grabbed people's phones randomly and start checking them. And if they found any type of VPN being used, isn't this what Gary Gibbs was saying? If you use a VPN, $250,000 fine, up to 20 years in prison, huh? But if they got caught with using Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, anything like that, you get caught in all these apps, you could get arrested immediately and face jail time. That's crazy. Freedom? I don't know about that one. Sam Bankman-Fried says being put in... this is crazy to me. Sam Bankman-Fried says being put in jail violates his free speech right. Free speech? What, you trying to snitch? Be careful, huh? Might not come out. You put us in jail. It violates my... You don't want me to talk, so you throw me in jail. You better leave me alone. Let me play PlayStation. I'll tell everything. It appears that we will have Trump versus Biden one more time if the third-party independent candidate can't win the 2024 election. It can never be done. We'll see what happens. This is crazy. Citing utility, Wells Fargo staff, they're talking about the young lady that we shared yesterday. I can't think of her name right now. Predicts XRP to reach 500 to 100 to 500 in the next 7 months. And that was by, let me see if they say her name in here. You guys get a chance, maybe go check it out. It says a business support manager at Wells Fargo. Shannon Thorpe. So, yeah, this is in the tweet here. And she kind of broke it all down, so they probably went back and linked the tweet. This is right here. So if you get a chance, make sure you check out this tweet. Shannon Thorpe, I've actually, do I have it? I already shared it, so I can't share it again. But if you get a chance, maybe go over there and check it out. It's pretty incredible, the breakdown of her overview of what could happen in the next 4 to 7 months. 4 to 7 months. Check that out if you get a chance. And I think that might be it, guys. I appreciate the Fed introduced his new currency, monopoly money. Good Lord, they might as well. They might as well. All right, guys. This was actually she sounded really scared on this one, boy. She was like, "Am I being recorded?" Tremors with only BlackBerry. You guys want to hear it? What time? We got an hour and 8 minutes. I'm already on. That's silly. We know Facebook and Twitter be censored. That's for sure. Oh, heck no. But, I guess they're saying with the VPN. This is Shannon on the young lady who wrote that article on where Bitcoin can go. 199. Oh, my beautiful lady. Thank you for the super chat. Beautiful queen. I love you. Biggest supporter in the world. Let's listen to this. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette, and my boy, Crypto Tales, and my sis, Liz, for all the amazing super chats that I've received this week, today. All you guys who've ever supported the channel, thank you so much. Anthony Wanner, I know you have too. Thank you guys. Much love. Let's listen to this real quick.
I was in the banking world. I've been in banking since 2006. At the time when I
want you guys to really pay attention to this, because in here she says, I don't know what I can and can't say. Almost like because she's part of the Wells Fargo's, there's something she knows, and she's trying to be very careful about what she says. Listen to this. I'm going to play it.
Found out about XRP, I was actually working in cash operations. And that's kind of how I've always looked at it, was that cash is one day going to go bye-bye. Like, it's not going to be a thing anymore. I have to be, is this recorded? This is like going to be recorded.
Whoa, listen to what she said. Is this going to be recorded? Is this recorded? They put it out there, so say what you got to say, sis. Say it.
Right.
We could start up another non-recorded if you want.
Well, I just kind of have to be careful with what I put out in the universe. But
Understood.
I'll just say that there are countries who are already moving away from cash.
Right. I mean, we've seen that. It doesn't look like public. It's pretty much public knowledge as well.
Yeah. He said it's pretty much public knowledge. What can you say that we don't know?
Yeah.
And the pandemic sped that up a lot.
Oh, for sure it did. And I honestly believe they were partly testing that. Whether anyone agrees with me or not.
Shouts out to Crypto Tales for the super chat, my brother. You are on fire. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. My man, my brother, huh? Crypto Tales. This is important. Watch this.
Like, that's just what I believe. But yeah, so for instance, over in other countries, like any new customer, they're not going to be offered any product or service that requires check or cash.
Wow.
And that's for every new customer. Yeah. So, I mean, it's happening, but when you try to come out into the space and talk about it, people are like, well, where's your proof? Where's your proof? And I'm like, I'm an employee. Like, I can't give you the proof. Like, I don't know what.
Frankie Legend with the super chat. I'm about to bust out with Tales as soon as I'm done with this. This is big, guys. Much love to Frankie Tales and Crypto Tales. Frankie Tales, good Lord. Frankie Legend and Crypto Tales. Frankie Legend, Crypto Tales, and my beautiful Queen Jeanette. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm going to play a song for you as soon as I'm done with this one.
More I can do to kind of help wake people up that there is going to be a major global financial shift. The great thing about this space is that everyone is spot on.
You notice how she's not talking like there could be, there may be. She's flat out saying something that she knows, and it gets a little bit more interesting as she goes.
Know what more I can do to kind of help wake people up.
It's like she wants to say it. It's like when you know something and you can't say it, but you want to say it. And she's like, she even goes on to say it, kind of like, I need to talk to corporate about what I can say. Man, listen.
That there is going to be a major global financial shift. The great thing about this space is that everyone is spot on. Like, when I entered this space, it was to only confirm what I hear, what I see. So everything that's going on right now, it is happening. It is real. I don't really know how to express it.
What did she just say? Shouts out to my brother, Cryptotropics. Much love, my brother. I'm about to play music for y'all right now. What did she just say? What did she just say? It's real. Listen, I mean, either you're listening to this or you're not listening to this. Listen to what this lady who works for Wells Fargo is saying. You can hear the nervousness in what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying.
So everything that's going on right now, it is happening. It is real. I don't really know how to express it.
There's a lot of articles about Wells Fargo. Listen.
Or explain it more than that, without, putting my career on the line.
Did you hear that? Everything that's being put out there is real. Is real. I don't know what else I can say without putting my career on the line. Why would she make that statement, Wells Fargo employee? Think about this now. All those articles about Wells Fargo, get ready to roll something out.
Express it or explain it more than that, without, putting my career on the line. But,
this lady, if you read her report, everyone's talking about it. John Deaton, everybody's talking about it, how spot on she was. Haters, who is she? What is her qualification? Oh, she only works for Wells Fargo. She's connected to the company. And you can hear it in her voice where she's almost like a fearful sigh, like, what can I say? Oh my gosh, listen to her.
I'm not under an NDA, but I am under, or I can't speak to things specifically with Wells Fargo. And so I won't. But I can say that this is going to be global. We already know that. And I don't know what
I gotta stop it. Can you hear what she's saying? Does that not excite you? I don't know what I can say, but oh god. I'm gonna tell you what I'm a damn say. Thank you to my beautiful Queen Jeanette, Cryptotropics, Frankie Legend, Crypto Tales. Let's take a break to give her a time to gather herself. Woo! This is for you.
Going back to go back, got him choosing.
Oh my goodness. I am too dang bullish.
Does it like it is. Got him switching gears in Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullish shit, stop crying, start buying 10 bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science.
Greatest family ever.
I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go.
Shouts out to my boy SeCuRiTy and the IBF family. Crypto for life. We're all one big family. Don't hate, congratulate.
In the dough, SEC gets exposed.
Woo!
Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs.
Do you hear the words that are coming out of her mouth? Not her, good Lord. Otherwise you'll be hearing one now, your fingers crooked. Okay, let's get back here. Huh?
What else I'm allowed to say from here? I still have to, talk back with corporate. I haven't even talked to them yet.
Yeah, Shannon,
fully.
Honestly, I really don't even think.
Ripple, I feel, would be. They will be the one entity, I guess I could say.
Listen to what the hell she's saying. Oh my God. Are y'all listening to this? She's struggling, saying what she's saying because she knows more than what she's saying, and she's trying to do it in a way where she doesn't. Listen to what she. Ripple. They will be. I just want to say it. Ripple's going to the moon. Say it again.
They will be the one entity, I guess I could say, that is going to take over global payments. I just see.
Let that resonate for a minute. Let that resonate for a minute. We're over an hour. I don't give a damn. You want to leave? Go bye-bye. For right now, listen to this. Take it in for a minute.
With corporate, I haven't even talked to them yet.
Yeah, Shannon,
fully.
Honestly, I really don't even think.
Ripple, I feel, would be. They will be the one entity, I guess I could say.
Spit it out, sis. Spit it out. Say it.
That is going to take over global payments. I just see it.
I just see it. Wasn't Tail saying that for a while in this song?
I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit that Vegas crypto meter.
Woo, the next Vegas party, Brad Garlandhouse said, will be a celebration. I want to buy my damn tickets now. Brad, when they coming up? Let's finish listening. This is crazy.
That's my personal opinion. I don't work for Ripple. I'm not endorsed by Ripple.
They're going to make a dent in the universe. They've said it too.
Yeah. And I mean, there's a huge problem globally within the financial system. And honestly, no bank has been able to communicate with one another, ever. That's never been a thing. Bank of America cannot communicate with Wells Fargo. That's why we have SWIFT and every.
Oh my God in heaven. Tails, what did she just say? Do you realize that's what the hell XRP represents? For banks to communicate with banks, for countries to communicate with. Oh my goodness. Did y'all hear what she just said? Is she reading this from the white paper, Ripple's white paper? Did you hear the words that are coming out of her mouth? Say it again.
Globally within the financial system. And honestly, see it. That's my personal opinion. I don't work for Ripple. I'm not endorsed by Ripple.
This is the part right here. Listen.
They're going to make a dent in the universe. They've said it too.
Yeah. And I mean, there's a huge problem.
What's the problem again? The whole thing that makes Ripple who they are, what makes them so incredible. What's the problem that they solve right now? What is it?
Globally within the financial system. And honestly, no bank has been able to communicate with one another, ever. That's never been a thing. Bank of America cannot communicate with Wells Fargo. That's why we have SWIFT and all these other third parties in place. These banks cannot communicate. And I feel like that is where the game changer is with Ripple, is that this puts everyone on the same network. And I just, in my mind, this is bigger than what most people can fathom in their own mind. And I'm just trying to push the info out there. I mean, I don't know how else to get people on board before it's too late.
It's not a problem. There is no problem. What did this young lady say here? Now we got to go back. I know it's been an hour. If you got to go back to what you're doing. But I got to show you something. What the president of Ripple said right here. I think I shortchanged her. What did she say? She said it's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. Listen to what she's saying.
So it's been a couple of weeks now since the judge's ruling in our case, providing clarity that XRP.
What's the problem, Frankie Legend, you ask? It's only been 2 weeks, brother. It's only been 2 weeks. What did Rosie Rio said? The train has left the building. What did Brad Garland said? We're getting ready to flip the light switch. Oh my God, Tails. I gotta come down.
AI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag
Oh my
the
goodness.
next night.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna leave y'all with your mouth watering in that moment right there. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. I gotta go because my heart's racing too fast. Much love. We'll see you later. XRP to the moon. Peace. Oh, hell no, I'm too bullish. What? I gotta have more tails. Tails, thank you for the super chat. I brought it back. I brought it back because all the doggone super chats. Crypto Tropics, Tell, Frankie Legend, my beautiful queen. This is for you. You thought I was gone, but I'm not. I'm just on one. Woo!
More party, so you know we have to take flight.
Yeah, baby.
Still no tears. If fear selling, and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon?
Until next time, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Much love, Crypto for Life family, the greatest family ever. Do I got any of that tea left? You don't want this. You'll have a very shikaka day. Much love. We'll talk to you later. This time I'm going for real. Peace.